We're having a Pokey party. Okay, so we've got a bunch of Pokey.
So what are we doing today?
A bunch of Pokey. This is a snack attack.
Oh, okay. We are doing snack attack.
We're doing snack attack.
Allison just pulled me into this room, and we're just gonna film something.
I was like, "Hey, you busy? You want to eat some Pokey?"
I'm not
She's
sure
like,
what's
"Okay."
going on, but we're gonna do it. I think I like this. This is kind of fun.
We're just trying new things. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Pokey to try. We've got a bunch of Pokey to try.
Okay, what's
So,
the first up?
First one.
So Pokey is it Pokey or is it Pocky?
I am like 90% sure that it's actually pronounced Pokey in Japan,
Yeah.
but everyone in the US is like Pocky. Pretty sure it's
Interesting.
Pokey. So this one is.
You have to
I
also
think
explain
it's like
what
fermented butter.
you have to also explain
flavor?
what are Pockies or Pokies.
They're pretty much cookie or biscuit sticks
Yes.
dipped in chocolate. And what we have today is dipped in flavored chocolate. So it's kind of the same idea as you get with Kit Kats in Japan, where they just have a bunch of different flavors. I currently have an online shopping cart that has a bunch more flavors. I'm just saying.
You can't go wrong
Just
with
saying.
cookie dipped in more sweet.
Flavored chocolate.
Yes.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go
All right.
wrong with that. It's almost like putting bacon into all your cooking. Can't go wrong with that either.
Go wrong.
Yes. So what's first up here?
The first is that fermented butter chocolate.
Fermented butter
It sounds
chocolate.
terrible.
What the heck is fermented
I don't
butter
know.
chocolate? What's
But also, it's in Japanese, so I can't read this.
okay?
I have no idea what it actually says, but that's what it was labeled
So it's
on
kind
the shopping site when I looked this up. But also, like, look at that
So-
little like butter
Yes.
thing in the corner.
So are you saying
don't
this
know.
is kind of like yogurt butter? Yes.
Maybe?
Yogurt butter?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess that's technically from
Okay,
butter.
so
but it
I'm-
uses. I don't know if I can get this to focus.
yeah. Just cover your eyes. Yes.
It uses normal chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
milk chocolate.
Interesting. Okay, let me try. So I expect this to be a little bit sour, a little bit tangy, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe tangy. Okay, let's see it. Because it's fermented, right? I'm thinking kimchi and butter. Kimchi butter. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't get any kimchi.
No kimchi. Unfortunately, no kimchi. Tastes familiar.
There is just a bit of tanginess,
Mm-hmm.
like almost cheese-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. Like just barely.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because this is not pure sweet milk chocolate.
Mhm.
There's a little complexity there, which I really like. It's interesting. And seems more sophisticated
Mm-hmm.
than a normal milk chocolate Pokey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too sweet. I like it. That's what I like about Asian dessert. It's never too sweet. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do overdo it on certain things. But most of the time, good. So I think it's good. I like it. I can
It's
probably
tasty.
eat like 20 of them. And probably...
Good, because this
Yeah.
is now open, so we have to eat it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, darn. What a sacrifice we have to make.
Allison, so show some of the packaging too on that. You know, Japanese people have the best...
Oh, well, I already showed the box.
Oh, they always have the best packaging.
Share happiness.
You know, as a wannabe designer or aspiring designer, I always love looking at these packaging, these Japanese candies and dessert.
All right.
Next.
Next one. I believe this is almond milk.
I like almond. Not one of my favorite nuts. You know, I don't go nut for almond nut. I go
like
nut
almonds.
for cashew nuts, even though they're not really nuts.
And they're mini. They're very cute. Look at them. They're so tiny.
Yes, they are cute. I love the design. It's very European inspired. Very
They also all
antique. Oh, they all see.
We've got this
That's
little
another thing with
open-
Japanese. Yeah, they always have the best, design, but also utility, right? Like UX, UI. If you think about like the web, They have the best UX and UI when it comes to package designing.
So there are 2 in this one.
These are shorter.
They're mini.
And thick,
it's so cute.
Thicker.
They are.
They're pretty much, they took the long one and they compressed it down into just 2 little short sticks. All right. These are shorter, but pack more of a punch.
And you can see these are white chocolate, not milk.
Wait, what?
These are based on white chocolate.
Okay, I get it.
You can see by the color.
Yeah.
They're not brown.
Really? Really?
They're not brown.
Very nutty.
Oh, this one's good. It's super creamy. It's a little bit almondy.
Yeah. Do I sense like some sort of
Vanilla?
Yeah, like there's so much going on here. Like even a little bit of like mocha. I don't know.
A little bit. It does remind me a little bit of their coffee Kit Kats
Yes.
that we've had before.
Yes. Like if you didn't tell me what it is and you feed me one of these, I would have said it's some sort of milk chocolate mocha sort of.
Yeah. Like if you blindfolded me.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that right now.
Because he has
Mocha.
no idea what he's
Mocha.
eating.
You know. Definitely mocha.
So between the 2 that we've tried so far, this one's my favorite.
Really?
I like this one better than the chocolate.
No, well, I like the first one better. More sophistication. Less sweet.
This one definitely is sweeter. It is sweeter, yeah.
But less sweet. I can eat about 20 of them. This one I can eat about 5. This is how we're going to rate things here, is how many I can eat in one sitting.
Okay, well then these are mine.
Okay.
And you can have these.
That's a good deal. I'll take that deal any day.
He's down with that deal. All right, the next one.
Ooh.
These are sake flavored.
Sake.
We don't drink.
We don't drink at all.
So this is going to be interesting. Ooh.
So what is sake, Allison?
Sake is a Japanese rice wine.
Rice wine.
And these say Tokyo Amazake.
I don't know what that means.
Type of sake.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a type of
you're
sake.
showing to me like I should know, and I'm like, ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa?
Wrong language. Nani?
Nani?
Thank you. But yeah, these are quite large.
Yes.
They are bigger.
Yes.
They're longer than even the first ones we tried.
Can you say that again, Allison? I usually don't hear that too often, you know?
Quite large.
Oh, yeah.
Longer than expected.
Oh, I like that.
I'm talking about the Pokey.
Too bad. Too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad. They are quite large. Look at my, I have a big head. And this is about the same size as my head, okay?
Head.
And I, even though when you're watching this on YouTube, I sit way back here so that Allison's, can have the bigger head so we can kind of even it out. But in reality, my head is about probably as twice as big as your head.
Pokey for size.
Look, my head is even bigger than in the Pokey.
Yeah,
okay?
the Pokey is about as big as my head, whereas his head is bigger.
Wait, I just realized something, Allison. Yeah. If you create a monster out of Pokey, would it be a Pokemon?
Uh-huh.
No, they should make a Pokemon. What is this? Wait, what is... Oh, sake. That's right. Very, very whiny. Just like me.
Extremely whiny.
Yeah.
It's definitely sake.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's the other thing that Japanese people do well, Allison, is they're able to make all sort of, these
flavor
that they taste.
They have so many Kit Kat flavors.
Yeah.
And
they're so good at just chemically creating these flavors in the lab,
terrible, but it's true.
It's true.
They're so good at it.
So good at it.
Because
I feel like I'm drinking sake. I like it though. The first bite is a little strong.
It grows on you.
Yeah, and then you get used to it and become smoother. It's still, I would say it's a little tad bit. I mean, that's
a little tad bit.
A little bit too sweet for me. I like the first. I like the first one better. Best so far is the first one because I don't like too sweet of things. I would rate this one on maybe I can eat about 8 of these.
Really?
Yeah, 8 of these. The first one I can eat 20.
I can eat one of these.
Really? The second one I can eat about 5, and this I can eat 8. I think it's because this one has more complexity.
So you like this one more than the almond milk?
But I think
Okay,
because
the
it
almond
has,
milk is definitely mine. He's not getting any more of those.
I like this one because it has that complex flavor profile. It's interesting. It's fun in my mouth, you know.
It's fun in your mouth.
It's fun in my mouth. I usually don't hear that often either, you know.
That things are fun in your mouth?
Yes.
It's true, he doesn't.
Usually just boring things.
Anyways.
In my mouth, you know? All right.
Are you insulting my cooking?
I mean, things.
Boring things in your mouth? Jeez.
I mean,
Jeez.
things that we buy out and not home cooked meal from, you know, that you made for this channel.
I have bought you interesting Kit Kats. I have bought you interesting chips. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Let's move on, Allison.
Anyways,
let's move
all
on.
right. The last thing we have are these Dream Pokey, which is like 5 different flavors of gigantic Pokey.
That reminds me. Oh wow! You got chocolate. You got matcha, which
Melon.
is green tea. Melon, which is
Melon.
And you have strawberry, which is a berry with straw. Berry made of straw, or berry that shapes like straw.
And the last one that you can't see, that's grape.
Oh, that's. I was gonna say.
You have purple.
I don't think I know. I don't think I'm up to speed on reading kanji. So I don't know if I can be able to read that. I like the packaging. It looked like a box of cereal. You know those little hard cereal? What are those? I don't know.
Are you talking about like Lucky Charms?
Yes, that's what it reminds me of. And the rainbow. And the rainbow too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
That's Skittles.
Oh. No. What about Lucky Charm, right? The rainbow goes into the little gold pot, right?
That's Lucky Charms.
Yeah. I know my cereal.
Okay, so let's try all of these, but we're gonna share.
Oh my god.
Because this is a lot.
I'm gonna be on such a sugar high after after recording this. But it's gonna be okay.
You wanted energy, I got you energy.
Okay.
All right, first up, we've got
what is that?
The classic chocolate. And now we can compare this to that fancy chocolate that we got.
Would you say that is medium size, Allison?
I mean, this is the same size as the sake one.
Oh, really?
So these are jumbo. These are big.
Oh. Wait, so the first one is the normal size, right? The first one we had was thin.
Because the package says.
Yeah, these are American. I would say these are what you call American size.
Giant Pokey.
American size right there.
I think these are even bigger than the ones you typically find in the U.S.
They're bigger? Oh, well, but that's what I mean. They're American size. I mean, we're eating in America.
Okay.
Obviously, right? So what is this?
So you can tell this is a classic chocolate. Delicious. Classic for a reason.
Good stuff.
But you can tell now, trying both of them, that first one we tried, the fermented butter chocolate one, you can tell how much more complex it is.
Yes.
And this is just very smooth, very plain, just like a good milk chocolate, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
It's good, but it's kind of boring, you know? It's like, after tasting the other one, this is kind of like, okay, you know, it's normal chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, I can always have that.
Exactly.
You know,
you can get them anywhere in the U.S.
Yeah.
They're easy to find.
Sake? No. Jumbo sake? Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got the matcha.
Matcha, again, is green tea, just like my shirt. It's tea of this color, green tea. I gotta do the whole audio visual for the people,
can
okay?
see that.
Sometimes they don't know what green tea is, okay?
So this is another white chocolate base.
Oh, that's gonna blend into my shirt. It's Allison's struggle to eat properly. So how is it? So matcha is it can be good. Matcha can be smooth. Good matcha is smooth. It's not too bitter.
It's smooth, but it does have that bitterness of matcha, which is nice because it cuts the sweetness. Because white chocolate by itself can tend to be fairly sweet.
Oh.
But this is I don't think I'm getting that one back.
You're not getting this one back. I feel like this is my favorite so
It's your
far.
favorite now?
Yeah.
So
I could
like
eat about
50
40
of these.
Yeah.
Okay, 40.
At least 40.
Okay.
Wow.
It's very smooth, but it's got that matcha bitterness that you kind of want if you're eating something matcha. That like grassy bitterness, but also sweet enough from that white chocolate and from the biscuit.
Allison, my tongue's in heaven right now, okay?
His tongue is in heaven.
In heaven. In heaven, in a field of tea leaves, running around,
Frolicking.
nude.
Wow.
I mean, it's a tongue. I mean, you wouldn't...
Who would
it's
put
kind of,
clothes on their tongue?
yeah, it's weird. It's weird. And you running around just kind of taking
But did
in...
you have to point it out?
Just my tongue. It's just taking in all the, the tea leaves.
Nude.
I like it. It's very good so far.
It's really good. All right, next.
It's just so complex.
Next is the grape flavored.
And you said that you're not too much of
I
a grape.
am not a fan of grape flavored things in general.
Yes, okay.
It's not my favorite flavor.
But you have only ever had grape flavor things in the U.S.,
True.
right? So
True.
we're going to see...
Because I don't think I've really seen grape flavored stuff like in Japan.
No?
Aside from this. That I know of.
Never thought about it. Never really looked that hard.
Although I guess some of the like gummies are... I have seen like grape flavored gummies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've tried them though.
All right, let's do it. All right, here's some sake to chase that down. Chase down the
Taking
grape.
the chocolate one back.
We're taking a chocolate one. So why don't you like grapes? I mean, grapes are good. Is this like a durian thing where, fresh durian, delicious, creamy, yummy.
It's great.
But
Fake durian?
Durian?
Like durian flavored things.
Yeah, it's like it's trippy. It's just like a whole, it's just too chemically.
It tastes like grape juice, which I also don't like. I don't enjoy grape flavored things. It's just not.
I get it. It's a little sweet, a little too sweet, a little too kind of that strong flavor that's
I feel
not
like
really
it
grapes.
Maybe reminds me of medicine.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. Yes. I mean,
I'm not
some
a fan.
cereal in the U.S. is kind of like this, Allison.
Grape flavored?
No, not grape, but they're very strongly flavored things, but they're obviously fake.
But I don't mind that. Like I love blue raspberry things. But like grape, I just don't like
it is
grape.
Strong. It is very strongly flavored.
But what we're gonna do with the rest of the grape ones is give them to my brother because my brother
He loves it.
Loves grape. Like that is one of his favorite flavors is grape flavored candies and stuff. He loves it so much. So it's not gonna go to waste.
Yeah.
I'm just not eating them.
And if you sub to this channel, you're gonna enter into a giveaway of these
We're not doing a giveaway.
No, the leftover grapes.
The one that we just ate?
Yeah, you say it, Allison. We're gonna send it to a lucky viewer. They're gonna love it.
Ew.
It might be a little moldy. It might be like that fermented butter. It'll be fermented grape. Pocky.
Okay, next up is the melon flavor. And Japanese, they do the melon flavor really, really well.
Okay, this is what I don't get, Allison.
Yeah.
Melon. Okay, okay, I kind of get it because melon has this really strong flavor, right? It has this strong flavor, kind of like the grapes, where the grape has a lot of strong flavor too. But then you eat real grapes, and it's not the same. But melon, oh wow, it's invisible. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is, I don't know. This is great packaging, I suppose. I bet it had 0 calorie too, Allison. What is? Did you just get just the very?
Yeah, like most of the end broke off.
I like the color.
It's very vibrant.
Very
vibrant.
Pretty. Very inviting. It wants to be together with my tongue, is what it says. It's like, eat me, put it in.
Gets a little disturbing.
Put me in your mouth. I think that's what it says to me. It's like just screaming out. It's good. I know. They always do melon so well. Japanese dessert with a melon. This is always
The melon flavor is very popular in Japan. And I'm not completely sure about the history of it, but this one is a little cantaloupe sort of flavored. It's really good.
Yeah,
it's really, really good.
It is.
It's fruity without like being kind of a punch you in the face kind of fruity.
It's not as the grapes is just so punch in your face.
Yeah.
I think that the problem with the grapes, Allison, and why you don't like it is because if you eat normal grapes, it doesn't taste like that. But if you eat normal melon, it tastes like this.
It tastes just like that. Yeah, it
You
really
want it
tastes.
back, Allison?
Yeah. All right, the last one that we have is strawberry. I just know this one's gonna
What
be
do
good.
you feel about strawberry?
I love strawberry.
Okay. I mean, dessert.
I love strawberry desserts.
Okay.
This one is more pale than I expected.
Yeah, I know.
I expected it to be pinker.
Yes.
It's just barely. It's like skin color for me.
You know what? It's better that way. You know why?
Why?
Because they didn't use as much food coloring, which is always a good thing anyways. You don't want so much food coloring. It's just a bunch of chemical. And we're talking about that as we eat a bunch of chemical. How is it?
Strawberry ice cream.
Oh.
It tastes just like strawberry
like-
ice cream.
It's like a creamy strawberry.
Just like strawberry ice cream.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You know what? If you put this in the freezer,
Ooh. I've never tried frozen Pocky before, but I could see that being tasty.
are really just difficult to eat. And then it cracks. And...
Yeah, that too.
No, but it would
I think it
probably
would work.
Be... Yeah, I think
it would work.
We should try that. Maybe we'll try that and we'll record another one.
Report back.
I do wonder how it would be like in the... It'll be really nice and refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine the melon.
Mm-hmm.
I like
okay,
this.
so of everything we tried, I would say my top flavors are that almond milk. I really like that. The strawberry. And let's see, what else do we have? I hate the grape.
The matcha.
The melon was pretty good. The matcha was pretty good.
Sake.
The sake was not my favorite.
Okay.
The fermented chocolate, pretty decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say the strawberry and that almond milk were my top two.
I see. My top would be the matcha, obviously. And I think I kind of forgot about the first one, even though I thought I liked it. But, you know, there are other good options. There's just so many options, and I just kind of forgot about that one. But probably the matcha and melon and the strawberry. I like fruit. I'm a fruity kind of person.
He's a fruity kind of guy.
Yeah, I grew up in the
It's
tropical,
true.
place, and, that's all you eat. You can't afford anything else, Allison.
You know, when we first started dating, he
Yeah.
always smelled fruity. Because you used to chew that fruity gum.
Why are you gonna expose me like that on your channel, Allison? Again,
You do plenty of a good job
Now
of
people
that
think
yourself.
I'm gonna take my naked tongue and run through
Your naked fruity
somewhere
tongue.
now. Naked fruity tongue run somewhere right now. Okay, that's how
Bye.
upset I am with this. Oh
And somehow this is still not actually lewd.
no,
You would think it would be. Sounds like it should be.
but
But it's
not.
actually not.
We mastered the art of being lewd without not being lewd. That's what happened.
We're so good at this. I don't know if this is a skill we should be
No,
proud
it's
of,
always a good
but-
skill to have.
But
But yeah, that's it, right?
all the Pokey
That's
that I
all the
have right
Pokey?
now until I buy more.
Allison, we gotta eat all this right now. There's like 50 of them just staring at me right now and wanting my tongue to be running naked to them, okay? And my tongue it's tired. My tongue this is like a marathon.
Well,
and
then
my
I
tongue
think your
is
tongue needs
tired.
to work out more. I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on. Just working out my tongue.
This got weird. Anyways, that's all we've got for today, but we will be back with more Snack Attack.
More tongue running through other snack. It's the new series.
We may not have Sun back next time. We'll see.
This is my last time.
First and last.
All right.
Done.
Tongue out, baby.